Hello fellow gamers and fellow Arketeers, and welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved with a Lazy Judge. And as you'll notice, our house looks a little bit different, but I will give you the reasoning behind that in a moment. Basically what has happened is we normally play on a different server, and our servers has been off for the whole weekend. There's been some maintenance issues, so during the course of late last week, the whole tribe, we came together and we discussed starting a different type of experience as well. So what we have decided to do, our normal series will continue. The cluster that we were playing on before, the Aberration, Scorched Earth and Island cluster, we're going to be continuing on that because we still want to kill the bosses on that server, on those three servers. So that's going to continue the moment that the servers go up online again. And the Ragnarok series that I started, that's also going to be continuing. But as everybody knows on YouTube, the show needs to go on. So what we have decided to do is we have decided to do something a little bit on the different side. We have started playing on a PvP server. But because we haven't played on PvP servers for such a long time, we decided on a server cluster, once again a server cluster, that has got 3 maps on it. It's Aberration, Ragnarok, and I think the Island is on this, and it's got 10 mods on it, some of your normal mods and then some other abnormal mods. I can't remember all the mods names, but we have started on Ragnarok. Now the beauty about the server is during the weekend the server is full PvP and it becomes rather aggressive. During the week, however, it's PvE. So during the week you've got development and time to defend yourself and all that, and then from Fridays to Sundays we go to war. And it is all out war, and everybody we ally with one another, and we fight with one another, and things get kind of rough. Now Skim and myself, who's always the 2 main tribe members, we started the base, and then we had Bambi join us, who accidentally named himself Human, but that's okay. And then Anton, he started with us as well, and then there's 1 or 2 other players as well that infrequently join us on the server. So let me show you guys what our development has been so far. Okay, so we've got our little dung beetle. Hello Skim, you sleeping? The server is 10 times multiplication, so it is a reasonably fast server. We've got our little greenhouse started over here. Thank you very much Bambi, she got our greenhouse started for us. I laid all the pipes, Skim did all the building, and Bambi did all the development of the greenhouse. So thank you very much for that. And then they also managed to tame us a couple of dung beetles because the fertilizer production is really, really slow. Alright, so, yes, the story said like this. Then, we have got protections. I will grab us a bird now in a second and show you guys exactly the extent of our protections. But as you can see, it is reasonably extensive. There is the red obelisk, so we have built kind of in the danger area. We're very close to a giga spawn, but I will show you guys how we combat that in a second. And then this is my little hunting party over here. We haven't had time to name all these suckers, but we will get to that. Okay, and then I've got my little archer, which Skim and myself tamed 2 days ago, called Shadow. And Shadow is reasonably aggressive and powerful and got kind of stupid. Right, so this we built yesterday. This is the extent of our defenses. Everything you do, you got to put defenses up, because over weekends this server does tend to get kind of rough. And then we've got our little taming pit over here, and then I did manage to do something I haven't done in quite a while. I tamed a megalodon. I tamed a sea creature. Alright, now let me just fly straight up. As you can see, my RG is faster than normal because we've got classic flyers. Yay, we've got the classic flyers back again, which is awesome. Alright, so this is the extent of our base at the moment. Now the reason why we built a little bit away from the cliff, whereas you know what I'm like, I will normally build straight flush up to the cliff. The reason we've done this is because people do tend to kite dinosaurs. And this is far enough for them to try and kite a giga and not drop her into our base. At a later stage we will enlarge the base a little bit to that area and to that area over there, and then put some defenses up over here, and then we will take this entire beach. But you know what? We haven't done that yet. Alright, so this has been the extent of our buildings. This has taken us about 2 or 3 days to do all this, and we still need to cover this roof with plant species X, which we shall be doing probably in the next day or so. It does take a moment for these things to grow. Alright, so yeah, but we will get to that. Our Bronto, which I think I shall name right about now, because a Bronto should have a name, otherwise it's got no self-respect. Alright, so we are going to do options, change name, and this is going to be Bonnie the Bronto. We still need to tame a male, but we will get to that. Hello Bonnie, how are you doing? Welcome to the family. Alright, and our tribe is called Final Frontier, I think it is. Right, and now on to the hosting company. Alright, I am still yet to ask permissions to actually make videos on their servers. So if this is the first and the only episode of this series, then I do apologize. Then it is they have declined giving me permission, which would be funky. Right, so the company that hosts these PvP servers, and it seems like they're doing a very stable job of it, is G3N Gaming. So thank you very much, guys, and I hope you really give me permission to make videos on your server, because it will be a nice addition to the Lazy Judge channel, and I'm sure everybody will enjoy seeing how they host their servers. Now, this server does tend to get very, very busy. At stages over the weekend, we had up to 22 people on the server. Now, how this works, you can transfer between, I think it is Island. I know Aberration is in there, and I think it is Island. You can transfer animals between these 3 servers. They have, however, asked us to please not take animals over from here to Aberration, as it causes Aberration to go a little bit unstable and all, which I can understand. Alright, so we will, but what we have done is we are refraining from transfer. This has all been done from scratch. So we didn't bring characters over, we didn't bring dinosaurs over. There was a very friendly chap that helped us right in the beginning he gave us 2 well, he didn't give us 2 pteranodons, he helped us tame up 2 pteranodons. So thank you very much. I can't remember your name, but I'm sure it'll come to me sooner or later. He did help us to do the pteranodons. So the rest of everything is done by little old us. Okay, so I'm going to take some of these ceilings, go and throw them on the birdie, because we want to double up on, let's go and throw you on there. You will notice around some of our animals there's a blue circle. So what this means is, if you put your animal on passive and then you've got nothing in the animal's inventory, the animal goes into, well, it shows the other people that your animal is passive and it won't attack them, and it kind of protects the animal. These guys they do tend to be kind of polite on the server, and passive animals don't get attacked. Now in the beginning, there was a very friendly chap who decided to kill Skim and myself over and over and over again. So it was we started at a bad time. So I've no hard feelings about that. But yes, we will find your base and we will wipe you. I want to get this all the way halfway. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. I think that's it. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, that's not it. That is not halfway. We want to get this one higher. Like so. And like so. And like, oh, no, see, this is going all wrong. There. Okay, now let's see if we can take down this one, because we want to take down another one right now, like so. And then hopefully that one. There we go. There he goes. So we want to split this barn nicely in twine. Okay, so we're going to try and go and sit with our extremely... Oh, that didn't go well, did it? As I said, this is a very nice RG. Okay, dino levels on the server is 150. So max level is 150. We don't know what max player level is. I'm assuming it's level 100. You gonna sit? You get it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got it. We got it. I assume player level is 100. Okay, so yes. So there's going to be a lot of building happening over the during the course of the week. Oh, here we go. Let's do this very quick like. Okay, so we have got a Dodicus. We still don't have an Ankylo, which is a very sore point for tribe member Scum, because he kind of gets all weepy when we don't have an Ankylo, which I can understand. So at the moment we harvesting metals by hand, which is a pain in the nuggets. But you know what? That's just how we do it at the moment. But we will get to it. We don't have a Quetzal. We've seen a couple. We tried to tame, and then a Wyvern came along and ate it, which was rude beyond belief. But it is what it is. We do this, and we do this, we do this. Okay, we must still decide. I must still make a couple of ramps as well, because yeah, we want to have a connection between these two. Okay, so there we go, like so. And I'm out. Come here, Shadow, give me some more. So what we want to try and do is we want to try and get all our flyers on top, not inside, on top. Alright, and if you're a South African, you will understand that joke. And if you're not, well, that's that then. Okay, so we're going to do this very quickly. Okay, a lot of work is going to happen during the course of this week. We are feeling very safe, but I'm thinking that we might not be, because Species X only take you that far. And if somebody kites a giga to our base, we are going to be in serious trouble. Which I shouldn't have said now, because I've just given somebody a good idea. Alright, okay. So, yes. There is one or two tribes on the server that is rather aggressive. And their names are rather offensive. But we will get to those. You guys, if you watch this video, you will know who I'm speaking of. Anybody that plays on the server. Am I out again? Good grief. That went rather quickly. Was that 100? Was that actually 100? Bloody hell, no, that couldn't have been. I suppose it could have. Okay, I better go and fetch some more. Okay, no. Reflexes. The reflexes are absolutely astounding. Alright, let's go and get the rest of our ceilings very quickly, and then make a couple of ramps, so we can get the up and down stairs going, so we can start splitting the dinosaurs in twine. Okay, so we want to take these. We have got, what I have figured out so far is we've got the S Plus mod, otherwise we wouldn't play here, because why would you? But really. We've got the Classic Flyers mod, which is absolutely brilliant. We've got the HD Stacking mod, which does help out quite a bit. So what the HD Stacking mod does is not only it stacks up to 5,000, but it does seem to reduce the weight of everything. Oh, we need to make a couple of ramps. Is that a ramp? That is a ramp. How many can we make? We can make a buttload. But we're going to make 30 to start off with. I think that should be enough. Right, so we're just going to let those producing. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, so the HD stacking mod, what it does is it stacks you up to 5,000, and then it also kind of reduces the weight. Well, it doesn't reduce the weight. It does. Anybody who plays with the HD stacking mod knows what it does. Right, so it does make things a little bit lighter. So whereas you normally would be able to, I've only got 300 weight carry capacity, whereas I normally only would be able to carry 300 steel, I'm able to carry like 1,800 or something like that, raw metal. Alright, so it does make things a little bit more on the equilibrium side. Okay, we're going to have to take out some of these as well. Okay, like so, and so. Oh, things is going quite nicely. Okay. Alright, so hopefully when weekend arrives, we don't get our butts handed to us, because that would be kind of embarrassing. Now, all of us that are playing on this PvP, PvE servers at the moment, we all are experienced Arketeers, first of all, and we all have played quite extensively on... Why does this seem like it's not going to be enough ceilings? This does seem like it's not going to be enough ceilings. Did I miscalculate? Which is not impossible. And we all experienced PvP players. And it does not mean that you cannot lose, because yeah, you can lose. Because we are now used to playing PvE, our guard is strangely not as good as it's supposed to be. We have been caught with our pants around our ankles, which was kind of embarrassing. I actually did not make enough ceilings. Huh. Alrighty then. Okay, let's just do this and this and this and this. Well, butter me up and call me your uncle. That is slightly embarrassing. That is going to hamper our progress ever so slightly. 185 ceilings. Just shows you what the size of this place is. 185 ceilings. Oh, you silly bird. Okay, you know what? We're actually going to... Sorry, bird. Not your mistake. My mistake. Alright, come on, Shadow. You just park off over here. As you can see, we've got an army of pteranodons. Now, let me just show you this. I went and collected a wyvern egg with this thing. It can't take a lot of damage, but it is sure as hell very quick. Okay, so let's go back to the other side. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we are going to be needing some more of the ceilings. You know what? Okay, let's just do this. I'm thinking another 50. I'm hoping I've got enough resources to do this. Seriously. I'll tell you what, guys, I will show you where we got it from eventually. But getting these species X plants is a pain in the butt. It is far. So see, how many can I make over here? 98. Shall 50 be enough? We can but hope. You know what? I'm going to cancel this very quickly. Because I am thinking, I am stinkings. Where are yous? Where are yous? There. I am thinking manufacturing process is going to be quicker on me. Let's see, how many can I make? Well, I need 48. Let's see, can I do 40? Can I do? That's stupid. At some point it's going to, what is it doing? Okay, so everything that is required is in your inventory, so do that. Yes, it's going somewhat quicker. Yeah, I'm going to be walking rather sluggishly. I'm so hoping this is enough. Okay, let's do this whole drinking of the water thing. Like so. I will admit that while I was leveling up, I did kind of forget about something. Normally when we play on Ragnarok, we try and get our fortitude as high as possible. And accidentally, I forgot about that. So now I've got massive health, but my fortitude, which is normally at 50, is only on 32. So a lot of my remaining levels is going to go into fortitude. Seeing as I don't need all the carry capacity weight-like, I need to do a lot of fortitude. Let's just keep on keeping on. Oh, hello, Species X. Alright. Oh, damn, this is slow progress. And now, when we do the ramp, I'm thinking that we're going to leave 2 at the back. And then we're probably going to leave a 3x3 gap for in case we want to walk something up there. Oh, I got to level up. Now, remember, Judge, do the fortitude, level 90. Absolutely brilliant. At some point in time, I might actually be able to walk again as well. Oh, bugger. Right, now the Megalodon was, we're going to take this base into the water as well. We want to take it a little bit deeper into the water because I want to have some water dinos, because I haven't done taming of water dinos in quite some time. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to do it from this side. Okay, you know what? Let's just make it too wide. We want to have a little bit of a turning area place over here, like so. I'm designing this a bit differently than what I normally would. Is 3 too wide? Let's just have a look. Let's do 3 and see what it looks like. I can always change it. There we go. There we go. Now bear in mind this whole place still needs to be protected. Okay, so there we have that. Is that too big? No, I'm thinking that is just about enough. I might 1, 2, 3. I might bring this out a little bit like so, and then take these initial ones off, like so. Let's do this right. So I don't want to accidentally take down walls. Okay, I think that might do it. Put it away. Right, there we go. Okay, that should be it. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we need 3, 6 of the railings as well, just to make it neat, just to make it on the neatness side. Okay, so we're going to put these ceilings back. We're going to grab the ramps, of which we probably don't have enough, I'm thinking. And we're going to do it like this. No, man, this is just stupid. I want to put the ramps back, like so. And then the ramps, the ceilings. I do apologize. I'm going slightly insane. Okay, so where's my stone ramps? What is this thing? That is ceilings. I don't want the ceilings. Where's my ramps? Did I not make the ramps? Oh, I did. Okay, so we want to do that. And then over here, we want to, what is that, a fence foundation? We want 6 of these. No, we want 16 of these. Like so. And like so. And we're going to do that. And I shall show you. You know what I'm like. I like to keep everything nice and neat and tidy. So, you know what, we're just going to do that then. Okay, so come on, Shadow, let's go and continue the building. We're going to go in here, and now we need to get this right. I think these suckers are going to be in the way. I'm hoping they're not, but I think they are. So let's, like so. And like so, that is 3, 2. Maybe this will be easier off Shadow. Okay. Like so. I'm thinking these guys are going to be in the way. That's not in the ways yet. How many was that? That was 6. Like so. And like so. Now that makes things a lot easier. Guys, you're going to be in the way over here. I just know it. Now, let's see. Now, here it becomes interesting. We're all up against the wall. I'm always having trouble putting it. Well, that was easy. Me and my big mouth. I hate you. Alright, so, here we go. Don't do that again. You're going to go there this time. There we go. Could you not nudge me around? This is difficult enough without your bloody interference. Like so. And like so. I had it there for a second. Come on. There we go. Okay, right. So now we're going to go over to the ramps, to the railings, like so, And we are going to railing up this thing over here. And this is just to make it pleasing on the eye. Or to put it in the wrong place, whichever comes first. Right, like so. It's not necessary, but it just makes it look nice and tidy. Like so. Like so. There we go. It's starting to look like a thing. Not like that. Alright. Alright. Now the reason behind this is if we want to breed some diners, which I'm sure we want to, some of the flyers, we can put the hitching posts over here, behind the railings. Right? And then we can hitch them up over here and then nicely out of the way. See, there we go. Done. Sorted. Now what we're also going to have to do is you know what? I think I might double up this just to make it look good. Now obviously I'm going to run out now, so I need another 2. Like so, and like so. Oh, I can do it. And like so. Just to make it nice and neat and tidy like so. There we go. What we're also going to do is this entire structure, excepting the stuff on the inside, which is this. This entire structure we're going to change to metal. It might take a moment. There we go. Second level done. Now we can start parking flyers up here, which is going to be bloody awesome. There we go. Okay then. Let's have a look, see. Okay, right, guys, you know what I'm thinking? That this is all we're going to have time for today. I will keep you guys up to speed. I will keep you guys up to date with the progress, and hopefully by the weekend you can see how we go to war with another tribe. If you find yourself liking this episode, please go ahead and smack that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. That'll help us out a hell of a lot. Guys, thank you very much for going through this ARK experience with us. And this is the Lazy Judge signing off. Cheers.